Alright everyone, today we are taking a look at the amazing isopod. We will learn how to care for them, what they need, how to reproduce them, and basically everything you need to know about these wonderful and interesting little creatures. So this is my colony. I just captured it not so long ago, and I placed it in a jar. Oh, I think we might have reproduction right here. So all you need to do really is to either buy or capture your isopod. In my case, I captured them. I didn't want anything fancy, but they are not super expensive, and you can have like orange, yellow, like many patterns, many shape, but I preferred to capture some basically wild one, and they are pretty cool. What do they eat? Well, they mostly eat decaying plant matter, so dead leaves and stuff like that are going to be ideal for these creatures. They are super peaceful for the most part. I once had a case of cannibalism, but I think that was a freak accident. As long as you put a lot of food, they will thrive. For decoration, I like to put some sticks. There is some rocks underneath the leaves, but I basically recreate the floor of a forest. So forests, when they lose a lot of leaves, it goes on the ground, and here we go. All the isopod feel really like home in there. It will hide underneath the leaves, like this one. They will hide underneath the rocks and the twigs and stuff like that. They will enjoy crawling, but they don't really need a very massive enclosure, because they pretty much live in like crevices, and they are basically made to fit in small space. But obviously the bigger the container, the bigger the colony, and more fun you will have. They are able to live with many other creatures. For example, in here there is a healthy colony of springtails, so little very small creatures. There's also some millipedes in here and snails as well, so they can survive and thrive alongside many other creatures. Careful with some species of beetles that could eat them, but usually if you have many isopod and a few predator, like if you want a cool little ecosystem, that could work. Oh, right here, this one is feeding. So yeah, you can see this one is sitting right on the face of the other one, trying to enjoy his little happy meal. They are very interesting little creatures. They came from the ocean, and they adapted to be able to live on the ground, but they will need a lot of humidity. So if you plan on keeping them, the only real thing you have to keep in mind is that you don't want their environment to be dry. You want it to be pretty damp, but not too much, because they are not able to swim anymore. So you just want to keep it with a fairly high humidity, and yeah, basically they should be fine. They don't really need lighting. They actually don't like the sun at all. They prefer, they're more like nocturnal beast altogether. so you don't have to keep them with like sunlight or anything. If you can keep them in a dark room, they will really enjoy that. So for reproduction, it's pretty easy to breed them. You just need really some male and female, and you should be good to go. The female, you will know when they are pregnant because they will have a external like packet of like yeah, I guess packet or something, like a pouch of egg right underneath their belly. So yeah, very easy to see when they are pregnant. And then the little babies look exactly the same as the adult, but very small. Now sometimes they will molt, so don't freak out if you see them kind of becoming white. This is just them shedding their old exoskeleton. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say about these little creatures. If you have any question, or if you want to share your experience keeping isopod, please let me know in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and also hit that notification bell and all those crazy stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.